Mama Kwaba, Edumba 2 television, the dialogue Jumedi Eso and Yawada, June 2nd, 2022, Medin the War Hene and Chibuisiakon, and Anopay, Ewabidi Ghana home and Komo. But the new Patriotic Party, Senior Unimno, per the constitution of the political party, was more executives, or more from the polling station level to the national level. Now, as I speak to you, more are conducted a polling station elections, we electoral area coordinators, and also more every now constituency level, and also maybe attack but majority of them no are elected more executives and Africa so regional level no reception of central region injunction that's so the people of Ekumfi constituency some of the aspirants at the region, the cohort, and in a house or monitoy, but 16 regions, there 15 out of the 16 or more at so aba every kama pa anti abansano per what the council of the party no ekano as a 14th to 16th July 2022 national level elections. So we are privileged this morning to have Haji Aziz Futa, National Nasara Coordinator of the New Patriotic Party, seeking to be elected in a second time to lead the people, especially in the Zongo communities within the political party. And Tianopai, Ono, and Edunuswa, Yedenobedi, and Komo. This is Ghana's biggest and most highly respected political, social, and current affairs talk show live here on 2 television. You can join us on YouTube at Net2 TVGH. Now the Wadrinche Fawa Bejebre Yakenkan. Stories making up the headlines. Now the Hong Kong Abro. The Daily Guide, Ghanaian Times, and other newspapers. Boga MP loses fight. I say not constituency, Pabano, then you have brain home, papa, but the best home asem na yaka. Abnanya Kukwekma will be joining me shortly. Na yede ehonsem abba. Now, share the NPP party, no, more sectorial positions now, a woman from the National Youth Wing. Women organizer, chairmanship position, Obia Wanafema or play. The Nasara also one key area, the Zongo communities, the 16 regions across the country, MPP4, Akandi 4, almost be to me, foster a lot of things. No more, I lobby a lot of developmental projects. Nothing, so my engage you for na omatimi abua wonso or kwambi breso and the vice president Dr. Baumia na penso ba vice president in Zongo community union bibiri ko Cuba ne ade kwa kokusuade in fact omo play major role in our body politics enya asem kitwa na era Aziz Futa so obai no why na famu de oguso eye o se da bi de maye no monsanto amso na dia can maintain na free ho preconti anope ono ene ekesta yene no eba bedi enkomonti join ye ewo YouTube page no so at Net2 TVGH na yemfa ho komo nyina amro but take note of this jumedi no ye free no pass anwumre yesa yi repeat obi wo ho na wanya kwan ahwenti every 10 p.m. ekono Saturday to so live na o hwe de ekoso anopa na bia adwumanti went me and share into Sana and penny for more manone, Mamuninachi, Amsterdam for UK for just Germany for Italy, United States of America, Munina, Mamuninachi, and Anope, and Eberhon some na Yaka, near the Honsam so Abro. Britain for Nemusin and a British High Commissioner. I mean, I'm not going to say I hear you, Krumha. In other civil society organizations be lambaste IGP, NDC for also the Onwajim. Say the IGP and unpatriotic and just undiplomatic. Hey, say a tea krum na a sovereign country. We are governed by the rule of law. Ghana ha marani di ejuma. Abrochi okohwa opake okambaki yikrayacho. Na Oliver Baka Vamawosa, one no, Aquay New Man Safata, Pussy Fortune. Yama me ko treaty, Aquaki can send me, Amma, Ghana 40 yenia IGP. Ne Yako, a Brunino. Ghana, you soon, your home, a double call, and so for a kind, and society, Abefuno Kumana Dawson. nti mo mpe omani but ye ne be afemu de ada so my Ghana abena nya akoko ekuma a seasoned journalist 17 years experience our year radio ni TV adwuma mu mento no ba bia wo adwuma yi mu me ma fi na menye mfiedu October 1st ono was 17 years nti me se nua ba pani me ba nso no na mo me ba na adwuma mu dia me senior sister me wache
ye nua bra
na de me ke me boa
dia here e wo krata ni ya wo kana wo papers
na me ma papers me no na chawo
ya wo kana wo papers ni
any papers no but me person man
yes e be newspaper review and say e be bon samra
me person oh dey be say me bo abaso hey why you radio ni in some 17 years ena form o say say e bodwa kra nka wie say ni abodwa na nanom ahyiawo ye de yi bi komade bi atu kom say wasom man ugu so ye ko 17 to 17 count 34 ndi e kwa da wanim
abusho ya mamwachi why yi na no pay the bon krata no ensema wo modi aba no na ye de mammo why
ba Ghanaian Times na de
me fa graphic
and all the graphic hey black stars and how heavy
man
what day
I was tired
no not bread
it me die
so
okay me tia me ya
and on a vice president program
and right also your call caswa
okay
but by box supply point no under
mobi
oh be
also hono can you ta dundundun mo hopa
Millennium Challenge Corporation
okay
and then Millennium Development Authority Ghana de mida America buy no and ama Ghana grant na first one e buy no say nyina ye ka ye one is say no be near dey yes kan no na udru malam junction traffic a obedi so na nya semwa nti anu bi no mde ye e na aban no use sika ne ye nti no mde compact 2 aba compact 2 no eye energy infrastructure
okay
nti energy infrastructure no na anything omo identify areas bi wo ho no mu a enkrofo na nyine wo ho population na grow so fast nti na wo say omunya box supply point nti omo di kan ye bi wo pokwase
ebe serve those
omo akodun sawam
okay
yes aba bedru atomic hani ade enye no nko said de be ya hospitals bi ebenya supply energy supply nti no de bi nti no omo ama University of Ghana Medical Center no omo say omo dedicated power supply wo hono mo anya gro Greater Accra Regional Hospital I friend regional and so kan wo na others enti na omo ahwe hu se ka so anso yempo se ka so no enipa wo hono no do so
ka so
yeah
enya se mketo
na we say no box supply point na no ayebie no enye ka so anko omo anfo mo senya breku benya bi bodu asefo benya bi nyenya no e na fe ka so proper oko ofa ko hwan wo mu nyina ka ho bi enti enura e na midafo no omo de project no o say almost started in 2020
yeah
and in the midst of COVID no na enye easy but still omo tumi aye no project term ni mu and I say na midafo no omo board chair Professor Ntiamo Abedu Kasano no say
mame no
yes in fact satama na COVID wo mu no aban ne boy pa ma workers na omo wo honom no na aban de omo kọ eba na ye de ba se fa omo na omo kọ na omo ba in the midst of all that no much me aye adwuma na ma say ye bia no
o se nka komo twentwen so bo nka aban bia obeka so be hold
na say no midafo no omo compact 2 na omo be ye ho adwuma wo Ghana no omo wie
okay
omo wie ho adwuma nti no vice president kasa no and was say Oliver Twist ebi mra bio na ne omo de ba ye first one ye de aye adwuma yie second one so ye de aye adwuma yie third one so betumi aba the way they to America by nanim say omo fa from nti no omo for omo wo sampotem wo sa enclave no untumi nye chinye light of course wo ho pa enya sam kesa na omo chese omanfo no nananom atsankonya ne omanfo mo ho no so omo very cooperative ama project no etumi akosonte no
in fact a good initiative
pa
Oscar so no complaints about light off and I think say
enti on say omo yifo no Greco ni ECG and on be manages a box supply point.
Okay.
Anti Greek for no more supply point and kese ni bi e wo Winneba. And almost san will be the so malam.
Okay.
Nti kaswa de no ene malam de ne Winneba de nyina be ye adwuma. So that more say on me nyanka ya.
Wow. And I say a bomb penny for Basso or Sanamonto. But before I start, I acknowledge a donation at Ecoso Conformity Teaching Hospital. You are Honorable Kennedy or Agyapong, Ghana's finest philanthropist and member of parliament, but good people of Ascent Central. The donation, Brenna said, we Eco Conformity Teaching Hospital, we a cancer treatment center, or any donation at the Eco. Moyisika over $600,000 in that form. Na ye hia nso mu akakra se ade hye wo komfamachi benya cancer treatment center mfidi ahodo e say di kogu ho ti details no ADB bank ADB ho sika krabia betimi dis kanako na branch ne Madina ti wo sunyane a oko ADB nkrabata na bank bia ofele na branch no busa Madina account number no 113100005341001 and account name is Oman FM flood victims. Most of the person with the family 0542869979 0542869979. Edini Kenneth Techi Agyapong Kenneth Techi Agyapong Edia ebe pop up no pacho make sure so be hu din answer no asen this kind. Ekoto bi phone so a so on sabe come back na be den man for a she okromanti say na kane no pepa na ye yes ani o no asa take off obi sika koto obi phone so mistakenly obi obedum phone no obeso phone na bi ebe na otwe me no ntem sata no discuss sata no discuss na you so be very careful and be extra vigilant eba nsa enkofa oyene bia enfama nti yemfa de obokra temu so but congratulations to the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana and no ohwe
to be share bi
hwe miensa omone Madagascar ewo Cape Coast stadium ho enwa nanya semketwa ohwe ahokeka coach Unauthorized in fact obai onwunu when maso akoma qualified to the World Cup and afi ohwe 2023 Ivory Coast AFCON na yebeko na qualifier ya chance was starting here 3-0 there was a bomberante no abaso bajo yenko de bokante
Daily Graphic and amede chance or say World Bank grant $1.2 million goes to deprived schools. Education Minister Neka saying government lost Zoom Lion for organic fertilizer production and also Waha store gold. Vice President tells African central banks. Arab investors pledge 2.8 billion. Where are euro and pounds?
Euro.
Okay. Support for health care and also so ewo ahase. Mamefa Ministry of Education as no amount. On and saying now last week na ye call Accra High School coach bus schools are hold on.
Yeah.
And mudi betu tuni mu say World Bank for the sika 1.2 million aba. Say Education Ministry no fanye training ma teachers. Ebisa years for so many more. And on Dr. Yo said you any graphic atutun komo no say sika no aye kan ho asem no. Wo mo e de deprived schools no. Basic schools are Ghana ha you classify and say school under trees no sa sika no e ho no mo de ko
waka me we no bi ko kan trees under school
enti e ho no mo de ko na o mo de akwakoye adwuma e wo ho na o mo sisi school dan na afi wo mo de ebi so atonkonwa egu schools ni mu amankrofo atumi atenem. On says Zoom Lions say or more eddy waste no edane organic fertilizers na aban abo ma basopa e wo say dwuma na wo mo no na African Central Banks and amampani abede Dr. Mahmoud Baumia de ato mo nim say ebe ya anka ye gold reserve no wo mo entumi en store bi wo mo store bi a ebetumi aboa ma de bia ya maso ane de kwa mangodo so na beba form ama ye cedi no so ejane na so na say Africa higher currency no betumi ejane na so eno so ewo graphic the obokrata ni mo over back page or say stars outshine Madagascar okay ene wa hey or say enra Ghana Black Stars for omo eya de papa ema AFCON qualifier ya omo eboye no omo ehye miensa Madagascar for no end to me and Simwada Braka and no graphic or the aba back page. Oba Mfimfini Hanumwa 24 and 25 pages no. Or say let's protect entrenched democratic culture. One say speaker Aban Babin and was say was Ghana for say yagia to say ye day kabi mamin kabi and a bay juma ewo or may mudia and any modian say a brano ye be protect say yema okrabribia ma metwin twan ya na mu ewo democracy no a ye de eye juma no emu na speaker
okay
no Justice Abdullahi versus Attorney General ya or they call court to say Deputy Speaker or Treasurer Muamema no to ba court no unanimously wo mo to go ye no Speaker say ono de court no anya de oni Supreme Court nya adwene
Speaker no
yes Mr. Babin said the recent decisions of and directives by the Supreme Court and other courts of competent jurisdiction in a number of cases had affected the way Parliament conducted its affairs. Hence, the need to take a second look at the composition of and procedures in Parliament.
Speaker.
Or say, Sassam na court no Supreme Court to say, Deputy Speaker said them will be to me at Raban. Only the no money. Now affect Parliament for Muju Media.
Babin say. Okay.
Then I'm so why.
What's the current speaker?
And now omo lecture bi. And I'll cook us our say
when you say Supreme Court for no.
And they send you over one adventure. Supreme Court they saw the assembly to me aka say only omo nya adwene.
Atemu so bad ya.
And they banaba.
Daily Guide, Ghana's favorite newspaper, lightening victims still in limbo. Hey, abramodi abrante na yakoto adaka amodi na chese ehu omo ye nyankoma de abrante na no na yeka na asem
yeah
omodi na to adaka me no mudan kosi bia ahoma omo susu se ho na light na che no e no mo ye rituals or say the papa no na busu afo mo be ko no gbogbo
asem
and the omo se wo no mo ntia se Boga MP loses fight and 3 nabbed over sex video flogging and police bounce coup monger gun demo AG shreds E-levy suit and also a second attempt by the restrained member of parliament for Senate, James Jachikwesi, to get rid of 3 out of the 5 charges preferred against him by the Attorney General has been dismissed by the Accra High Court. So what dismisses are it means criminal charges no affecting no. Per the information medicine is the intent of fighting for 5 charges or mother born no person 3 in free no. I know the criminal aspect. In every move, he can contest again in the name of the NDC.
Yeah.
But court Nasara dismiss it. Said the Okano. Only mention answer no. Or Canada. Sabi Canada will be called back. The and once Abba. I was saying Oliver so a baker was a backer no. Sabrante no. Or Hadrian Ukrum papa bra. Or Hadrian. In fact, or Hadrian and the Greater Accra Regional Police Commander has assured the public that it is putting in place all the necessary measures to ensure that unauthorized persons do not march the street. Also, by demonstration.
Demonstration now, mobile bay no. Omo letter, omo de kokoma police no.
Yes,
omo say. Omo use private security guards.
Yes.
Omo kita weapons. Demonstrators no so will be armed.
Yes.
And his police for omo kwan no omo nyesa demonstration.
And this is nonsense. I will say I catch you straight away. It is nonsense.
Omo feel say Ghana your omo dia
because Uti say Captain Smartis is part of it.
Katachie no so kan ho.
Sir, on video bia omo ye press conference.
So omo press conference na confusion see ho.
Omo media for.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, these people, they na wuro omo pa spirit be edro be no makoso anti
omo since when are we a demonstration na unkofa private security for omo ye armed and omo no ba behwe we ni so what be that
well anti mete say na ba ko kasa or other media say it's not part of it, but I have seen some WhatsApp
screenshots
messages.
Yes.
You crow.
Omo nka so omo nye serious.
Omo nye serious. Omo nye serious. They are not pay the Democrat Daily Guide there. Can some kakra omo no.
Enkofo na omo flogge oba ne be ma no wo wa. See a chewo.
Me yes story no radio so.
Yeah.
It show mo my papa. Apa west.
When it omo ma.
E kroma fo no.
Na dia omo ye na ye.
Ye the omo mutwa ma no. Enye but
Sasem we bi ensi wo Bible mu. ama Yesu ankasa de onye bone da no onto bo mu oba no
quotation be no quotation be
me ka quotation na ni Bible mu ana won kai since when
but uti
and na wo de mra be hye wo nsam na wo be tie obi wo be chichiri bo bia bodu na wa bo no
but almost videos you know go social media.
Yes, let the law deal with them.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, law.
I heard them no yarding. Hey, video.
I don't want to watch. I didn't know and yet.
I buy one.
It's in the actual
almost not or hen no one one way. Now much as I am married. Yes, I know with the good crew. And think also come my policy for.
Exactly.
I heard them no yarding. But we can would chunk of on my pa.
The only bonnet on to Bomo or Bano. On my Ghanaian Times na me dey to aswe Justice Abdullahi versus Attorney General. SC ruling cardinal sin of judiciary. Babin ene kasaro. Wanti. VIP tax Bank of Ghana to increase gold reserve to protect country from currency fluctuation. Government to partner Zoom Lion for mass quality organic fertilizer production. Lawful parliamentary procedures can't be questioned. And also so ewaha. Mami ko page 16 and lecture na e course no na make kan wasem no. Speaker Kasa no say ono de ohun ni say Supreme Court ruling na ba ye Justice Abdullahi versus Attorney General no. O ma ye bone e de tia parliament o mu dwumadi e wo man mu. Yo. COVID-19 vaccination campaign e da so course wo. We third phase no Ghana Health Service for no ahyase. E do almost say every May 31 e kwa ko si June 12.
Me wo ba ko pe me wo bi o.
Oh, the near 1 and 2.
Me Johnson Johnson. So Johnson. Johnson they say 1 job.
Oh, 3 months my.
Maybe then 3 months my.
3 months my.
Oh, what 3 months as I call. And 3 months ni ya so.
So no ko the account. No booster.
Ba ko na me wo na ma beti. Adam chini pani o.
And oh what the our
best Dr. Priscilla Opoku, medical superintendent or a district director no of health no. In fact, my next for man or the woman the man, but we know some we do feel. Na betesi ya opani.
Enti wa wongo wo de no. Wa kona ko. Men ye wa bi se COVID-19 e ko. Because ya gogo ne me COVID-19 enko. Ha ye se na nsen kura de ba de nya sam ketwa.
Sa.
Enti mo vaccine no wa ye busuafo. World Bank, we confirmed training of teachers before releasing money to Education Ministry. And also, government to partner Zoom Lion for mass quality organic fertilizer. Aban say oni Zoom Lion kabum na yankasa ye tumi anya organic fertilizer wa ha yenim se they say Russia and Ukraine for ento kwenti fertilizer e ho akwatwe wo wiase afa.
Ye na anya bi wa he.
Enti na ye Zoom Lion akabum wa.
Enwura igu kroma.
Ye betumi aye
fertilizer mana mbo so. Ye nko krabio.
Yeah.
Ye nko krabio.
Dwabe MC you know. Or a special prosecutor didn't call a court on. So to issue a scam assemblyman or man to a man. I see a man a 90,000 bill, Ghana cedis bill. And I'm going for senior here. Hey, and some baby will be the away now, dear.
Make a show say special prosecutor, prosecutor. Oba when you're fe. When you're fe. When you have intimate my grandmother. The daily or the WMC in the focus. No, dear, or my name. I don't know because I don't know what does it got to do with the consolidated fund.
Well, no, bottom. And was me the man won't travel.
Yeah, they see by your woman say, ye seek a few minor consolidated fund. To say, or more double salary. More, I know you have chef physical, and some of on Chuma Bosso. 3.6 million to any petty to Bass. And I hope some say, I need Penny Collins down there. Almost could see 5,000. Muko Parliament, we almost a trouble. Yeah. A dime 5,000, Musi 1,000. Or we 200 million in so much. And Danny, some call for any area. Yeah. Oh, MC, I will not didn't seek a coach. Sika comedy. The Daily Statesman, district mining committees inaugurated to curb illegal mining. I say, I'm new field commander to break the 8. New field commander. What do you want to say? Asabi. Asabi. Abayiro, national election, executive election. Abayire. Asabi launches campaign for NPP national chairman. But me won't be winning. Police blocks June 4 armed demo, and VIP urges mining companies to invest list on local stock exchange. And I will say, Yura Stephen Asamabuatin Asabi, I know a partner campaign Huntuma, the Din also a new field commander 8 years, chairmanship in Famano. Now, on Stephen in team, on Professor Mia Okumfi, on a Kabina Bankwaya Boa, and Nipebi Count of Medical Bueni. In this election, the moment we need a better province, Aka a day where a day no, a ben home be winning anti Beckham was it. Posy for us, any paper June 4th and come demonstration in a moment. Cratafet also do me and Samum. And now this Cratafet also means our answer. Deputy Minister of Lands and Natural Resources George Mrekuduka has inaugurated 12 district mining committees in the eastern region. We know Ebabeboa Ama illegal mining no yetimi akon. Na districts are Yakokote, the West Akim Municipality, Kwabi Brem District, Etiwa East, Etiwa West, Ayensu and Upper West Akim District, then Chambo, Brem North, Ebuakwa South, and some Adwajiri, Kwawu West, and Fantiakwa South. And so Ede Abasi.
Chronicle and Amede to us way. Or say, do you think I have time for you? Opponent's lawyer tells the Director of Public Prosecution in heated argument in court. Ghana now has capacity to produce organic fertilizer on large scale. Akoto, we confirm training before releasing money to Education Ministry. World Bank Neka say, I will ensure 40% of appointments go to rank and file. Asabi and Neka say. Na Director of State Prosecution and yesi one opponent lawyer and ra ewo koto Mrs. Yvonne Atakra Obobisa. Eso one opponent lawyer and yasem ketwa ewo koto honum enra. Chronicle at the full their course who honum ni na o ma transcribe ni na dia ba. Yes.
No match one go be reason.
Omo de ni na ba ntunya bi a page 3 obetumi akankan ni na ewo honum. Aha. Na enra Honorable Stephen Asamoah campaign launch. There be mankobi. Na o say nyame ya domo a obeye chairman a obehwe say appointment 40% of appointment no ebeko ama grassroots for no more party no. And
that's what Mukanda
na Minister of Food and Agric Dr. Owusu-Afiri Yakoto no working or say aban ehwe ni mu se enche kra oni Zoom lion aka wo ho abomi die yanka se ye be produce ye organic fertilizer e wo mei mu na ye ho ankyere yen e wo aduane mu enti Chronicle the Obokrata no nesema wodi aba no.
The new proceeding guide and Amade Ewikra NPP Youth Roots for Dr. Afiri Akoto as next president. Hey, sir. Wow.
Na stories we who enwa. Enwa say.
Na say na constituency elections. So almost share regions constituencies. Dem ko for do na wini. Enti Akoto na.
Dem ko for na hwan ne hwan. Hwan.
Akoto na eko.
De wini e wo modi e.
Oto di nuane ba.
Say you be election there say ya.
I'm not guilty. Alexander Kwabena-Safo Kantanka pleads in court, granted 90,000 Ghana cedis bail. Use diplomacy to resolve your impasse. NPP MP to IGP British High Commissioner. And Nanabi secures massive support in the Western North region. And the government assures Zoom Lion of support for mass quality organic fertilizer production. Something they can Nanabi so bapro. Aprobo say omo this month August, June. To end in a free 1st to 14th, 16th day. Not just say maybe you know. They also
national election.
They also catch you be a waka. Now they never quite treat my delegates, executives now omukomo so. Obi oba kobi aso mushiano.
Oh, why not? Say also mushiano.
A very interesting.
Now me aka say wo de yenshia there be. E also mushio bia. Say there's some more ya hemfo. Until obi obebe bi o mbechia no.
Ashanti region annual election. Me say ba ko chair 10,000, ba ko chair 5. And about 1,000, about consolidate scholarship.
Obedi ni sika bechire.
Scholarship. Oh, na say delegate ni akasa.
Oh, no na omo.
Asemana okay.
Yo, any me see ha.
Ba ko no kaso man scholarship easy.
Oh, and they forget to know Ghana. I don't know Ghana.
Ko say o man scholarship na say we are delegate. maybe when you feel 60 years and no I'm who bet me the offer as a replace. I could try US. Also try US and I say what brought to me back.
I don't hear Joe Biden.
Over exchange you family member who fraud in the call. Hey, campaign promise and all. Jano pay the Alhaji Aziz Haruna Futa.
Yeah.
National
Nasara coordinator.
Was I didn't can see him the day.
Oh yeah.
Nti ono na ni bedi nkomo. Na ebefa on.
Oh ebefa. Afa krawi.
Mejudi. Wo dey say wo hye nkoma bem. Ba me fa unsi ya. Na yeni nkoma abena nya akoko ekuma na wote ne nka no ene anope. The dialogue jumedi eso eni first part of the show messages are man for Abba eni or say hey Osicha Samuel Kelly. Oh, okay, yesterday there was a problem. Mumfan Che, patch up, opening my chin so also a charming menu about Ira Samuel Kelly. Emmanuel Aqua. He said Emmanuel Aqua Nazo Bano. Ono Abagana. Okay, Emmanuel Aqua. Opening good morning. Ya Chalpa, Yamisha. Solomon Jane. Aha, my who Solomon Jane so. Mate, meka problem na meka was natural. Jacob Sam, I say good morning. Why in Abna? Opening anwa, I said no can sa Udika. Vida Butchi, I said why in Abna? Good morning, please, Mr. Speaker. Kindly give us a break. We are tired of you, Vida Butchi. And congratulations to the senior national soccer team, the Black Stars of Ghana, and our coach. You know, I say what at all is wrong with the special prosecutor. Also, Busa question. I can't wait to hear my able man Aziz. It's good that you are hosting him today. We are going to vote massively for him. I'm watching live from Kencity Ahafo, Zongo. All right, okay. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. We're the first segment of the show. The dialogue, Jumedi, and Oshe, and Anope. Yenira. Aziz Haruna Futa, we're National Nasara Coordinator of the New Patriotic Party, who seeking for re-elections. Ono and Eden Bedinkum. Open good morning.
Good morning, Minya.
Boko. Yes, and you married also.
Who's that? But as is a UFO, so
definitely. That was your phone to say.
Minya.
MPP, Nasara Mutisei.
Boko, Ededin.
All right. Obi show. Afene bi obi atudi kwa da Alhaji Aziz Haruna Futa we nipa bayi o share political career se bayi brebe na o yesa odin hu rama nyosemu na imfa na watena bone bra.
That's it. I say Aziz Haruna Abdulaziz Haruna Futa ya wo mi onima.
Wow.
Ana me school akutia my parents.
Okay.
It's me no ka se kra me papa Eda form our akutia.
Oh,
me akutia na mini.
Afra.
Oh, akutia na mini.
Wow.
Sana ya samba.
Accra.
Wow. Inti Aziz de na nkofoni mi bebre or football.
Okay.
I've been a founder of Chapter O.
Okay.
Yes, and also a former Chapter O chairman. And in political way, nkofoni na me police station executive. Our Mala Hanza,
okay.
Nima MPP.
Okay.
For long.
Wow.
Yes, but now I'm House of Folk management member.
Okay.
I'm representing House of Folk supporters.
Okay.
I was a former first vice chairman for Accra House of Folk.
Wow.
And so now I'm Ghana supporters, national coordinator.
Wow.
And so I'm a nationwide supporters group of Ghana president.
Wonderful.
So,
wow.
My political career there, I started it from the polling station.
Okay.
And then I could me from the polling station to the national office.
Wow.
Yes.
This is massive.
That's right.
And then you're now, did you kind of press a besa to swaba? And you remember why you did say Santos?
It's one day, bidin chia kese me say me din chia kese de ma your national chairman Honorable Freddie Blay and executive senior especially to the general secretary and also my national organizer Samuel Ku and my colleagues na be indicate
okay
by my name say Samuel Ku Mpaboano na be an betimi
na ewurem okay
look we are my many key yeah so no will be retained and support the cost of MPP minua ejuma dia ya bobebre me beje Nasara no meje Nasara 2018
okay
na party our government so got 2016 election and yes we were president in 2017 internal party in 2 years almost 2 years in government internal national coordinator by then the wonderful gentleman Yura Kamalidi Iti Uhe Nasara background from the founders Alaji Maiga Nyankopon Fani Kra NCA Alaji Tanko Nyankopon Fani Nekra NCA Bibipa any Agyapong any Alaji Bismimu any Alaji Sadat mu Bibri Ejuma pa omuboy Edin Nasara bai Ayebinya Lakulaku Ibinya Alaji Tanko as the first coordinator.
Okay.
Ibinya Lakulaku as a second coordinator. Ibinya Kamalidin as a third coordinator. As an Ibinya me as the fourth coordinator.
Wow.
Into Uhe Nasara, there's no consistency.
Matase, so we ban no ko.
Other than that, Kamalidin Lakulaku started a very good job. Kamalidin etwa so edi niama bebre. Kamalidin bremuno yete Nasara on radio, on TV, anyway, na yete Nasara and encourage some of us. Until you say me contested. Me Kamalidin is shy. Ekache say Matisse or co-organizer and our youth organizer. But say on call Nasara and I'll contest the Nasara.
Okay.
And I'll say, okay, what's it? But he'll get back to me.
All right.
Truly too, he get back to me and said, Aziz, I'm giving you my blessing. I'm going for youth. So you go for the Nasara. You see, and he, you know, as a born organizer, that is how
yeah. We have a
so as a born organizer, we should say, okay, now the Nasara is a wing of the party. So it means Nasara is more or less as organizing way.
Okay.
A party. So first of all, and yet about say yaba minti na obompa eno ano no anase ye adwa na wako na waso mic na wakasa there be anase ni na ka adwuma no ho anase you have to be equipped and know how to organize in our various constituencies.
Okay.
So me realizing said the confidence for the Nasara coordinators wasn't there. So first of all, me team etnasi, my friend Alaji Smiler from office of the vice president.
Okay.
My friend Biggie from the office of the vice president. My friend Alaji Aminu from the office of the second lady. And so my friend Zongo Development Fund CEO Alaji Arafat. Still I don't know where Zongo Development Fund Arafat.
Okay.
And so my friend Dr. Raouf Pharmacy Council is a former former first vice chairperson our Ashanti region chairman.
Okay.
First vice chairman. Into my first and penny in any penny focus baby American I 2 days workshop to look at a roadmap, a plan that we can put it on to make sure say you bet me are equipped the Nasara coordinators so we get me create a certain roadmap plan. So the first plan I did, you rightly said it, say Ohe Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Nkrofo of fire through His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Cuba.
Yeah.
A lot of things. There's no precedent in Ghana since Kwame Nkrumah. That's our ultimate Zongo welfare.
Hey.
I'm telling you, apart from Nana Addo
Since Kwame Nkrumah pension.
Yeah, and I open my door for a debate on that.
Wow.
Yes.
Obiantimin challenge.
Obiantimin challenge His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo Ejuma and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Ejuma Omaye Ozungu. Nobody, no precedent since Kwame Nkrumah. I still stand on it.
Wow.
And I'll prove it. Since Kwame Nkrumah.
Okay.
So I realized this, and I said, okay, fine. I dare to say to me, yeah, first is to train the Nasara coordinators. And to make a Co-Ordinator Foundation.
Okay.
This Co-Ordinator Foundation has been in the country working with our political party for so many years.
Okay.
But I'm the first Nasara coordinator to engage them.
Wow.
Yes.
We're a massive achievement.
I'm telling you, to engage them, to equip and train our Nasara coordinators. So first of all, we organized a training that I led. Every region, biano, your friend Nasara coordinators, any regional Nasara coordinators, a training, every region, baku to all the 16 regions. Myself and my 2 deputies were part of it.
Okay.
I call any in our area. Say, your president, I introduced the Zongo Development Fund. And the Zongo Development Fund has done a lot of massive work in the Zongo community.
Zongo Development Fund?
Yes, a lot. Talking about scholarship, talking about schools, talking about football pitches. And for these football pitches, people are joking with it. Blaster said, match in Ra. Zongo form people form we are frail. Our mobile match, there are more than 8 in the squad. Thank you. Yeah. Kudus they say ono de oyemeba.
Okay.
Kudus used to play our Montreal Park. Montreal Park woni Makawkudi Park.
Okay.
Sakawkudi Park no hard ground. I want to Kudus start here. You see, there are a lot of boys that have talent more than Kudus.
Wow.
Yeah, but Kudus lucky. They could not right to dream in a good facility. Our urban ball also. Intina okudu baby away because the pitch wasn't good. Intin for be boys be intimate and survive it. As I'm talking to you now, that pitch is Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo through Kuda. Yes, that pitch, yes, stadium.
Hey,
I'm telling you.
I didn't hear a AstroTurf pitch.
Yes, a AstroTurf pitch and with the big stand.
Wonderful. Wow.
Promote that talent. And to be who say, look, this is the challenges that we are facing. So how do we propagate a Juma, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, any Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, in our Zongo communities? So first of all, I need to organize a workshop.
Me too.
This workshop, me and Gimpa, me making sure say every regional Nasara coordinator, all the 16 regional Nasara coordinators, in every region, be a Ashanti region, the 3 Zongo communicators, member.
Okay.
Volta region, 3 Zongo communicators, Northern region, Upper East, Upper West, Northeast, Savannah, Central region, Western North, Uti, Volta, Ahafo, Bono East, Eastern region, all the regions in almost the 3 Zongo communicators for that workshop with volunteer groups, Zongo Youth Patriots, Zongo Women, all the Zongo volunteer groups, and Accra, I say, because they are based in Accra, into me mom kind of saying hotel to stay because they are based in Accra. No, or no me mom quite edit 10 communicators with callers about our workshop. No,
wow.
The resource persons for the workshop. One, the General Secretary, Honorable Jumbudu, National Organizer, Samia Oku, the Chairman of the 2016 campaign and the 2020 campaign, Mark Main, the former Greater Accra Mayor, Soa. Mohammed Soa. Anna, the late Alhaji Maiga.
Okay.
And also Oka Sa workshop no. Dr. Raouf, because Dr. Raouf is a researcher. And also Kahon. And Sana, the deputy director of elections. And Hiagba. And also Kahon. Mustafa Hamid. To 2 days workshop at Gimpa to train these communicators and the regional Nasara coordinators how to communicate on radio. Because as a national Nasara coordinator, I cannot be mean to me and no 2 TV no for the wisdom of the party no your communicating directive in the party that is supposed to do these communicators into national executives. No, say to make sure say you give your regional Nasara, your regional executives, your constituency executives a training that are on because we cannot be in any place at the same time.
Yeah. So also representing areas.
Fantastic.
All right.
So by doing this, no, make one communicator from Bono East, a requested motorbike from Honorable Mark Minu. Mark Minu, a promising Mark Minu man in a motorbike. A honor later, large Maiga. May you so rest in peace. Okase. Ono Krana over 84 years, that time Krano. He has hope in Nanado's government and his mamano confidence for so many years, almost 30 in Nasara. I'm the first national Nasara coordinator to involving them in their activities.
Wow. It's a big seed.
A big seed. This is the training, TV. This is the training
regional coordinators, communicators and leaders of volunteer groups at Gimpa. Okay.
So this is what we have discussed, and this is what. So and I'll come to that.
Okay.
And say Zongo has voted for His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. So after doing this thing, me starting my campaign in 2018. 2018, I remember me Nasara. I asked, and this thing that I'm saying, I believe, say, my national coordinators in the constituencies, both the present and the past, they are listening to me. And as someone come from beginning, they should text it and say it.
Okay.
They should text it and say it. I challenge everybody. Me call campaign me be sound say I am biano Nasarano. 2016 election. Mutiminya t-shirt bi. Mutiminya can you say that logistics to campaign with it.
Okay.
Though I say, oh no, t-shirts or be a maybe. This is from the constituency, not from the national Nasara coordinator. This is from the constituency, and I promised them. I say, okay, because I believe, say, you as a national officer, your role is to supervise.
Yeah.
If you're a good organizer,
sure,
you should know that Your role is to supervise because I cannot be in Medina here and still be in Asawasi. But that is why we have a representative in Medina, your representative in Asawasi, so that all that they need from me is to support them for them to deliver. So I realized, okay, after doing all this thing, we have to create this.
MPP Nasara Ring, New Voters Register Data Collection Book.
Yes.
Wow.
This is the famous book, Okay Azoka. 2020 elections, they intercept Marco. I'll say finish them.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
I see.
That's right.
I see.
So this book, we are developing this book in the simple way that, okay, fine. Nasara, we don't have polling station executives.
Yeah. I think the proposal be a
proposal about Casa Bibri, So we don't have a polling station executive. So you don't have a polling station executive, not like a youth wing, not like the women's wing, not like organizer, not like secretary, not like chairman. So what do? Quickly, and in Zongo, me a Zongo ni pure. Me nimni me chini na. Pure. In Zongo, if you're in Fimbi or you can't enter.
Okay.
Yes.
Because
there were some tribes. So when you're a tribe member, you untimi enra efinum because unim say you were a session of religion. Because people some believe say or there nobody should see their face.
Yeah,
nobody
sure.
And these people all vote. So how do you get them? Them myself and my team, as I say to me, creating Kotokoli at the constituency level. We are in charge of Kotokoli. We are in charge of Chamba. We are in charge of Fulani. We are in charge of Zabarama. We are in charge of all the Zongo tribes.
Wow.
In the policy, they say, all that we need is the person contact number, not the voter's ID card. But make sure, say, Nipakono, a voter. Watch out, this is his voter's ID. Now, I can watch on the number. The idea is, you will be, a friend of mobilization the day of the elections.
Okay.
The idea is, because of all of us cannot go around and bring people, as I say, in every constituency, in Nasara, about 3 or 4, that they will be in a certain place, calling these people, come and vote for Nanado, come and vote for Nanado, come and vote for Nanado. This book was sanctioned by the General Secretary of our party, Jumbudu. Emma, enemy national organizer Samia Oku. Emma Mitias, yes, this is a very wonderful idea. Aziz, you have our blessing. So after doing all these things, okay, Nasara coordinators, they need to have a certain facilities apart from what the central party has done.
Okay.
Because for the first in history, and then also no be able to challenge. For the first in history, in government, what make sure say he support his party and the national executives. As I say, each constituency be as I say in a vehicle. Each constituency be in a can I say motorbikes. Each constituency be in a muffler, in a t-shirt, in a BB to go around and campaign. It happens. Logistics to the party officials.
Okay.
Equasia through the general secretary of our party. It me kwasia ma obi ansa kan. Enti me no me share me general secretary. And the general secretary said, and Nasara, you see, Zongo is very critical. So I need motorbikes for my Nasara.
Okay.
Uchi. And the General Secretary catcher me say, Aziz, the motorbikes that we have given it out to pay motorbike. We say no, the Nasara coordinator say no money na nya motonibi.
Okay.
And it is very critical. Okay, this is the word of the General Secretary. This is what I can do for you. Me to motorbikes 20 at the amount. So he give me a check.
On one pocket money.
On one pocket money.
Okay.
On my 20 motorbikes. Samia Oku, the national organizer, also me corner ho, also me born because Samia Oku is always on us. I say me ubet me bisa nana bi ubet me bisa Kate, market. It's always because Onono Ukoye Juma, you need to bring reports.
Samia Oku.
Yes.
Wow.
So no, you have to bring reports. Yes, report so that I can brief my General Secretary. Sami, me boss Sami Amanie. Sami also gave me 20 motorbikes. And also my miska me from Koto.
There's quite 40 no?
40 motorbikes. And I have to look because me check 135 motorbikes. That can in our me bottom ska.
Wow.
That can in our me bottom sika to equip the Nasara coordinators.
Wonderful. Aziz, so mommy, a very interesting discussion here on the 2TV. Here Aziz, Haruna, Futa, and a national Nasara coordinator of the new patriotic party. We're seeking for re-elections. Messages about Meji Brakai, but may call a quick commercial break about tell about a best after Uncle.
Mudra said we are the classmates.
Where?
Mudra.
Yeah. Of June 2022, Afena Audio Fidina Toa and 2 television. Those watching us on YouTube, good morning to everybody, especially those in abroad. I'm Mobre na Monie Eshiano Pay. And here Aziz, Haruna Futa, and national Nasara coordinator, the new patriotic party, and she be a national elections, or MPP mo. Te yeni din komoni vision, achievement, Juma Waye. Looking at the baby washer safe free, a modern bow Agyapong a Zongo community, no Nasara ring, and the wire and who been a D and Como. Abani T over to us with BLDC, to us with
80 be chair 136 motorbikes.
Now, Unya Mwa 40.
Yakanina, Miami Butum Sika, made the toy. That doesn't mean, because what I foresee it's a semi-pija Nasara air corner. Because the Nasara, we should know, say, the Nasara is a young wing, a young wing that you can't compare it to the youths, you can't compare it to the women. What I said, because the women has been there for long, the youth has been, in fact, the Nasara cry a car constitution, a part of the wing, a part in our septic crowd, and say 4 years.
Okay.
So I would say I'm the first national Nasara coordinator party introduce you as a wing.
Okay.
So Sanya may no. As I say it to me to us.
Okay.
Apart from we know, mema all the region biano biatimi t-shirts.
Wow.
Me ankasa me copy sa t-shirts na His Excellency Nana akufo-addo's t-shirts for the 2020 elections. Some food items for them to share and in Yama Bibri my
okay.
I made a boa Nasara and that thing must continue.
Okay.
So another propaganda, of course, they say, oh, when say moment there, my Zongo vote to it.
But that's it, Bibri.
Yeah, Zongo vote to it, Zongo vote. I stand here to challenge everybody in Ghana, everybody. They should even come out and give me the number of Zongo polling stations in Ghana they don't have. I'm a serious organizer. Me, enemy 2 deputies, enemy team with Co-Ordinator Foundation. Yeah, analyze votes from 2006, 2008, 2012, 2016, and 2020 to know and identify the Zongo polling stations. No political party. I challenge NDC or Zongo caucus. I challenge NDC Zongo caucus should come out with the Zongo polling stations. No political, no MPP. See, so what good leadership. National chairman, he always demands something from you. General secretary, he always demands something from you. National organizer, he always demands something from you. You don't slack. You make sure, say, you'll be on top of issues.
Okay.
In 2016, Miriam, the Zongo police station I was in 2016, yes, 777.
2016.
2016. Okay. All the Zongo police stations.
Okay. In Ghana.
In Ghana.
Okay.
Wow. Obisu baby sir. In 2020, Zongo police station, 1004. In 2020, the Zongo police station. So it means there's a difference. I increasing from 777 almost 1,040.
Wow.
The Zongo polling stations. Okay. Obi ebetenase, let me use baby aye as an example. Rebecca say, okay, Aziz, I didn't know Madina say Zongo. I didn't know I lose Zongo. Good. Yes. Let me educate your viewers are almost here.
Okay.
Medina is not a Zongo.
Okay.
Based on the statistics, what make a constituency a Zongo? Is it by name? Or by the number of the polling stations in that constituencies?
Okay.
Over Medina, there were 380, is it 85 or 84 polling stations?
Okay.
Our Medina High.
Medina constituencies.
Medina constituency. Out of the 380 something polling stations, it is only 20. And that's a Zongo polling station in Medina.
Okay. Out of the 300?
Out of the 300. So if you are analyzing Medina, you have to be careful. You have to. TV so your perceived enemies NDC for so
yeah.
So any details behind a meeting with
I understand. I understand.
Because it should be our weapon to
yeah.
You see, so if you are analyzing Medina, you have to be careful. If you are thinking that because of your Libya quarters, Zongo, and sana your maybe a masalachi Zongo, so you are judging Medina
as a Zongo
community, then you are making a lot of mistakes.
Wow.
Kwabiri South. Kwabiri South. Or more 65 Zongo polling stations.
Kwabiri South.
Kwabiri South. So will you call Kwabiri South a Zongo can you say constituency? You can't. But meanwhile, voting in Kwabiri South. In the Zongo police stations, and also in Medina Zongo police stations.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
It is not like Ayawaso East. It is not like Ayawaso North. It is not like Asawasi. And my brother, I want my viewers to understand, say, and my critics, it is not about Aziz. I cannot be the national Nasara coordinator forever.
Yes. So Obi by Nasara Okra.
Obi by Asana Meba. And to be me to asu keke, me to asu swa. Nana me bwana me saka. Me sa komini. Obi su beba. You see, so it is about our party. It is about our party and the consistency. So, oye we ni na. Na uko Asawasi. Na bena MPP. Ye wini Asawasi da yawa parliamentary Asawasi. Na bena MPP. Ye wini Ayawasu East da yawa parliamentary Ayawasu East, our parliament. And Ayawasu North, our parliament. Of course, I understand this is a typical Zongo people. But even in Ayawasu East, Ayawasu North, and Asawasi, the president has increased his votes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
On the presidential level, Abano Koso.
Abano Koso.
Oh, wow.
Because Ayawaso East, Ayawaso North, and Asawasi. I want my people to understand, say, it is more or less like Ketu South.
Okay.
It is more or less like Kwabiri East for MPP. Ana Meshia.
Ana Bantama.
Ana Bantama.
Okay. My two analysis now.
You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
So gradually, that is what I'm saying, say, they should go back to 2006, a 2008 election. No more 2012 elections. No more 2016 elections. No more 2020 elections. We are progressing. In these three constituencies. I'm talking about presidential.
Okay.
Don't be deceived. Don't be deceived by saying some of the youths. Say, oh, when your youth be brave, omudi MPPH. It is true. One day we will win those seats.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the statistics, so one day we win those seats. And you compare all the regional Zongo polling stations. Out of 777 polling stations in 2016, MPP 2016 vote MPP now 128,177
in 2016.
In 2016.
Wow.
In 2020, that is why I'm saying, say, the 500,000 votes are in CEDA. In any presidential elections in Ghana. His Excellency Nana Dankwa akufo-addo. Aziz has stand here to say the 500,000 votes that it is the Zongo votes.
For the difference in the history, say we are second term. Yes. Majority of the votes,
every Zongo. And I challenge everybody. They can come out with their statistics and everything, the data Remember Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. The data will prove you wrong. Because I have the data.
Wow.
I have the data. And this data, it is not a joke. Oh. I did it with Co-Ordinator Foundations.
Okay.
Myself, my 2 deputies, enemy team, and 1 or 2 professionals. They are private professionals that I will not mention their names.
Okay.
I yet 2 years here this data. In 2020 election, Mikacha will say there were 1,040 polling stations in 2020. In 2020 elections, NPP in 488,246.
Wonderful. From 120 something thousand to 400,000.
488,246.
You know, 500,000 now can if you more.
That is, I know what I'm talking about. Wow. So if you are there now, Kaswe, now Kawi, the Nasara coordinators and the regional Nasara coordinators and minimum Jumano, they know my effect on them.
Wow.
They know my effect on them. So when you know a due process, day 1, you need to organize a workshop. It's almost Jumana say. Day 2. As I said, ultimate equip. The 3, they have to make sure say they mobilize and come out. Let me give you one example. Minister of Sports.
Okay.
Alhaji Mustafa Yusuf. Yeah, this book. A friend say, Aziz, I need 500 pieces of this book. I say, 500 pieces of this book. Why? Say, no, I need 500 pieces of this book. I say, no, I cannot get it for you, but I'll give you the software for you to go and print it. He told me categorically, say, this book has helped him a lot because information is made too, people, it's people call because voting is about hard work. It is not sitting and be talking and thinking, say, that is all. I'm repeating it again. Me, Aziz, Obia only me biano. Since in my chapter old days, I need one person I'll be catching me say, Aziz, you are not good in organization. Nobody. It is there. I understand it. Meaning what I can bring out of you for you to deliver. Because in the political sector, the result is what matters.
Yeah.
So who are the best to bring you the result? Because it is human beings that are voting. So you need the same human being that you can bring the best of him for him to deliver what you want it to be. Let me give you an example. Co-Order.
Okay.
Order. Achimdown constituency. Zongo Obikura baby say, how do you answer me home? Maybe text them back. How do you describe a Zongo police station and answer baby? Oko Nima, for instance, I was so east. For instance, there was Zongo, your police station, I friend the Presby.
Okay.
Okay. Because there's a Presby church.
Okay.
What am I saying? That Presby church, almost surround the Presby church around about 10 or 20 houses around the church. And 50 houses. Only Muslims are 96%.
Wow.
What I say? So it means yeah. It is the Muslims there, it is the Zongo people there that vote.
Yeah.
So even though Ubetimi in a polling station that your friend Roman Catholic Church and our Presby Church. But meanwhile,
Muslim
Zongo for.
Okay.
A perfect example. Oko Ishayaso our Ashanti region. Ukonshire so Ashanti region. There are polling stations around mosques. But that polling station, omo voting in no Christians are so that polling station, you cannot mention that polling station as can you say a Zongo polling stations. Ufriwo now oko Oda Mema example. In Oda Zongo, we have only 5 polling stations.
Okay.
We have only 5 polling stations. So in Oda, since yesterday 92 election, MPP has never won a polling station in Oda.
In the Zongo area.
In the Zongo area.
Wow.
That 5 polling stations. MPP has never won.
Not a single of them.
Not a single of them. But this 2020, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo won 3 out of 5 against John Mahama.
Wow.
Won 3 out of 5 against John Mahama.
Wow. For the first time.
For the first time. For the first time. Someone can say, you're breaking 8. You're breaking 8. You're breaking 8. You're breaking 8. We already have the power. We already have the power. The power is in our hand. So we have already break the 8, and it's a marks that we have break the 8. Because we need to get executives that understand the work. And then matra makwe. Je matra makwe. It's not about say, oh, to say mubu is mode nkrama mi no de watimi aye bida
Sunyami yene
sunyami yene you get it. And I can break things down for you in every region. The voter in 2016
as compared to 2020.
As compared to 2020.
Aziz and Numa or in influence.
That's
and
right.
I make such impact.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. And let me give you a perfect example in voter region.
Okay.
Amewu.
Ahoy.
My name is team spent 3 days in Ahoy. This 2020 election, I was everywhere. Mrs. Amimi Nyankopon Nasara for voting me to become a national Nasara coordinator. Mentana Accra for 1 month.
Wow.
I dare them, they should come out and tell me. Every Nasara coordinator can identify me that this is his national boss.
Wow.
I've been meeting them myself in every region. I've been to every region more than 5 times. And these 2020 elections, I've been meeting all the constituencies in every region. What am I saying? But I've been in every region, all the 16 regions. And to me, because many meeting a one-on-one campaign. One-on-one campaign. Our Amewu's constituency. The Nasara coordinator there, his name is Summit.
Okay.
I went with him. He led it. The regional Nasara coordinator, his name is Muda. Looking so Amewu also supported because he gave us a lot of things to share.
Wow. Wow.
He gave us a lot of things to share on his behalf. If you were normal Kasa, so check the polling stations in Amewu's constituency in the Zongo polling stations.
Wow.
So don't stand there, don't be somewhere and be talking, say. This is Aziz Haruna Futa. Me. This is Aziz Haruna Futa. That was born in Nima. I wasn't born in East Legon. I wasn't born in an airport residential. Compound house. So me, all my life is about people.
Okay. So about say oh share the Juma boss dear Beba many probably be you mutis on person contest.
This is what I believe, sir. As for MPP, we believe in democracy.
Okay.
And I also believe in democracy because my first contest in Okranipa 14, I mean, I'm contesting.
Oh, okay. So we got the form.
We got the form.
Yeah, go food.
So I believe, sir, they are testing the water for next. What do you say? There's a certain coincidence. Ghana, no any political party. It's my 12 years.
Yeah.
And I mean, say 8. And there's no Nasara coordinator, or no, so I echo 2 terms.
Okay.
So I will be the first Nasara coordinator to break that chain, to go for another term to be 8 years. And I will be the Nasara coordinator to lead our party and the flag bearer to break that chain, to cross
the 8-year cycle
8-year cycles of the political party now.
Wow.
I'm destiny on that.
Afi Yamra, abide by Zongo for Moabe Yakan Zongo Development Fund. If you need to called Cuba near there. Do you think the MPP as a political party might massively for the Zongo communities as compared to other political parties?
I still stand, sir. Any other political parties crowd. Compare the presidency, President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and then a Vice President Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia with Kwame Nkrumah in Zongo.
Chuma Mampenia was Zongo.
Yes. Kwame Nkrumah was Zongo. Rawlings was Zongo. The late President Rawlings was Zongo. I want them to tell me, or then they should come and show me. I don't know why. Give us a holiday for Salah. Salah holiday. I do a koya sorry ba in one na atinifi. No be our my education.
No, former president, former president John Mahama free ball. Open so say one more Zongo. You na panso.
Baby our former president John Mahama free our ball. Baby our free, baby our no, baby our oku school, the Roman Catholic school said yeah. Zongo Development Fund through the Zongo Inner City and the Zongo Ministry. Here I see IT Center or Homan.
Wow.
I'm telling you, see, the job that is Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, any Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in Zongo, it will marvel you. I said, this is not the first time that I'm saying. Semini Naziru 2020, yet a debate on that. Nasara and the Zongo caucus. And on one case, on the smoothest level when it comes to the work in Zongo community. It's not a joke that every year a government will see men and women in Zongo community. Agyapong Cuba for doctrine.
Wow.
Excuse me. And which I say, in the next
authority for etimi etunwana mo dada ahwehwe mu hu se eduro no onoma etimi boawo ti okot na pash oko King's Walk, Angel Herbal, Hallows Herbal, or Kanshi, and afi oko Ekus Pharmacy, House of Drugs, Nako Jukat Pharmacy Kaswa, on sabetimi aka. Dependable, El Medina, and take note of that for 0266114111 0266114111. I know your Spanish garlic mixture and capsules. I mean, can come out in Chankakra. Na mo messages amade aba no memo biso na enira Aziz entoa yenkomo no eso. O say I'm enjoying the show, watching you live from Amsterdam. We are Kelvin Kumi and all the way aba Jacob Sam on social media about okay, I can't some message that Kojo will say good morning, watching you live from Germany. Good work done. I say Chia Honorable Ken Emame Nabila France. Watching from my office of Nabila, Greater Accra Communications, Director of Liberal Party of Ghana, LPG. Oh, Kofi Apalo. Oh, okay. Arnold Adra, so chai, and Abuaten, I say amen. God bless you so much. I say Aziz can do the job. We should give him the mandate to continue. I'm watching you live from Abrepo Junction, Kumasi. Or the Abba, and so I don't know. It's so sad if you see how these foreigners are misbehaving in this country. Very soon, Ghanaians will buy a plot of land from these foreigners, and the authorities are rather in supporting of them. Shaibu from Kaswa and Ode Abba, and a fellow Kukrudite. In fact, to break the eight in Ghana's democratic dispensation is not a child's play. It really requires critical thinkers. More experience and brave leadership. That's why we, the delegate of the MPP, are going to elect personalities like Team as national chairman, John Bodu as general secretary, and Abi, just a Abubo listening, you know, to the executives now work currently the opposition in our Tuaso. Yao Osankide from Taifa, and Ode way about was a Okuri Abu Beni, Brema Beni, or Ghana is only country we have, so let's work to protect the peace we are enjoying. Aziz Futa has done massively for the Nasara ring of the New Patriotic Party. We should give him the mandate to continue because he's competent and committed to do the job for the Zongo caucus of the New Patriotic Party. In fact, what Aziz is saying is true. The MPP has done marvelously for the Zongo community, especially with the doctors in Cuba. In our political history, it's the only MPP who has done massively well for that. We vote for Aziz, vote for MPP, and Dr. Baumia will lead. Wow. I say, I'm enjoying the discussion from Secondary Takrade. In fact, we, the MPP, will come together in a united front to break the eight. Aziz will help us breaking the eight, and MPP will set record come 2024 elections. All right, Edemasi, you to mama somebody far normal message. Whatever. So, Aziz, I can see now MPP more 2024 enough for 2024. John near Berry. Would you say MPP? Or say a bois, I'm Ghana for bois mona mutimi a tomon mapas. Then my auntie or say break it.
Oh, of course, maybe say Ghana loves MPP because so open honest government in a MPP for president to come out and tell the whole country say because of COVID, because of we, and what is happening in the world, so the country will go through a little difficulty to this time around.
Okay.
So it tells you, say, the president is an honest president that believes in Ghana. And Juma why? President Gaza wear one district, one factory. Why?
Okay.
I see free SHS. Why? You may improve national health insurance. Yeah. You may Ghana card. Yeah. And you can see that everything is growing sector by sector. So it tells you, say, the Ghanaians know NDC. And so now, John Mahama. Mr. John Mahama, there's no way, say, Mr. John Mahama will lead Ghana again.
Oh, sir.
Again, I'm telling you, Mr. Mahama cannot, in what capacity? You have been a vice president before. You have been a president before. You have been a minister before. You have been an MP before. You have been a deputy minister before. If it is opportunity, when you have all this opportunity, this experience, an assemblyman, what gather experience, an MP, what gather experience, a deputy minister, what gather experience, minister, what gather experience, whatever I say, vice president, what gather experience. So with all this experience, and every Ghana, so a share one, sir, and you feel Ghana pot all. You feel Ghana pot all. And somehow second chance to do what? To do what? When Nanado in 2016 promised that I will do this, I will do that, I will do this, I will do that, I will do this, I will do that. Or by any first year, you didn't free SHS. The first year, you didn't one district, one factory, one village, one dam. All the good policies are all they buy. And to occur the second term, because one good term deserves another. Occur the second term, or say, okay, Ghanaians be promising, we say, Nyame buana moto abana mami 2016. May you see, and also my, but me we, into Mumwami. Namu mami, moto abana mami 2020. Now me continue the master. And Ghanaians pushing. It is the same thing, because whoever become a flag bearer, inshallah, God knows who will be leading us. And inshallah. Oh no, about the campaigning on Nanado's legacy. And so only Nanado so a planning the manifesto. Only Nanado na put to those plans. Only Nanado na only Nanado na. So the person is coming to campaign on the legacy, and the person is going to account to Ghanaians. Yesterday, 2016, yesterday, BC. Yesterday, 2020, yesterday, BC. Nini nano ya kusisi. For us to achieve everything, Monsanto amiso. Na move to Mabe, that MPP will continue. Because it's not a joke. It's not a joke to say they are okay. Say, Mama, because we are not ready for NDC to take us back another 8 years. Some of us that our children are not benefiting from free SHS yet because we don't have children that are can you say
we are grown up.
We are grown up. As I say, benefiting free SHS. No, I for president or no, but cancel that free SHS for us to be suffering. Arabic instructors. Niama Bibria, His Excellency Nanado Danko akufo-addo any Dr. Babod Baomia. Look at this fertilizer. You be manufacture local fertilizer in Ghana. And we gave our government to these people.
Aziz, Uzongo for no Bibirina say buy into the propaganda of the NDC. We Zongo from Nima there. Your background is say Zongo. What? We should Juma MPP or Ghana, but they still buy into the propaganda. Then I cover.
And I make catch up. You see, the Zongo, you need to look at Zongo very well. You have 3 categories.
Okay.
You're from 18 years to 24 years.
Okay. Mebunu youth.
Mebunu.
Okay.
24 years to about 50 years.
Okay.
From 50 years, majority are NDC. and there's nothing you can do to them.
Wow.
Majority are NDC.
From 50 years and above.
From 50 years and above. There's nothing you can do to them. Because Omono, they are the late President Rawlings diehard people.
But if there's a truth, you say Muslims,
that's right. And I make a child. So you see the youths, that is why our vote is appreciated.
Okay.
Kakra, urban. So we call in every Zongo community, so my many NDC, they buy NPP. But before Enyesa.
Oh, I see.
Before Enyesa. You see, so it is a gradual process.
Okay.
As I say, so we have propaganda no cry a cancel, because they have realized in the whole NDC cabinet, John Mahamad's cabinet, there's no any Zongo person.
Wow.
Yes. There's no any Zongo person in Mr. Mahamad's cabinet. I'm not talking about Muslim.
But Zongo.
Zongo. Oh, there's nothing. So, and they have realized the NDC no echa introduction say oh yeah na Zongo for because the former president, the late former president, MI holiday, our Salah, by a prophet, the holy prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, a peace be upon him and his family. Okache say, by then, was so to me ananti from Arabia, ako China, to go and seek knowledge is better for you than anything. It's mama on holiday, na me mama on education. Sema o prophet, the prophet akano. One or ese ujini two.
I see.
One ese ujini two. So I feel shy for NDC. I'm telling you, I feel shy, and I've, excuse me to say, I'm me mobile in the Zongo community, NDC for, because they can't see, say, it's MPP government that loves Zongo and the Muslim at large for the first time in the history of Ghana. For the first time in the history of Ghana, every Ramadan be a Yakai Quran or Jubilee House.
Ebi see that.
Hey. Ebi see that.
President Abako na.
Oh, busy from Kwame Nkrumah.
Wow.
Every Ramadan I have a national chief imam. Any imams. No matter about Jubilee House. To break a fasting with president and the vice president. You are sorry, na kind Quran.
Oh, Jubilee.
I will Jubilee out the seat of the president. And the vice president, that in every Ramadan, this Ramadan is because of the COVID issue.
Yeah.
COVID issues na ebe buy na in essence all year running meet. Obey a vice president. In every Ramadan, he tore all the mosques Ghana to pray.
It means you see that.
It means you see that. Inti Zongo ni awe Muslimi ni awe Zongo. Whatever now there.
Don't you think say be a bar a teacher you maybe the momo and no to say they all kind of fine oh my age no youth no could do say me be more there. Yeah, brainwash you, my brain not to the stand say, oh, yeah, but don't you think say propaganda to be called for us? You are background, they are banner, you know, on person be a chen baby, a chen baby, a chen. Idea, sorry, Nana Nyaje. Don't you think
that is what I'm saying? Let me give you an example. This one I beg everybody. This is a very top meeting now. Like National Steering Committee.
Okay.
So we never fasting now. We can say. President, very fast in a way. Aziz, Zongo, I love Zongo.
President?
Yes.
Wow.
I I want to do something in Zongo that the Zongo people will buy their own sugar, buy their own rice, and celebrate their Salah with.
Wow.
I'll give you people education. I'll give you people job to do. Because that is how the NDC has limits the Zongo community.
Okay. So me the moba there.
Me the moba.
The oil aba.
Me the oil aba. Me the sugar aba. What do I say? And oil no cry and do 5 liter, 1 and something liter. And 5 kilos.
But me my education there, you can buy more than that.
You can buy more than that.
Powerful statement from the president.
From the president. One of the boy now, one of Omo call. We me ankasa kra na me mano. I will be proud to say it. Me ankasa na me enokra enka 40 students from the vice president.
Omo Cuba no.
Omo Cuba na enokra enka no. Me ankasa na me de ba me ne ma akoda no.
Okay.
Me no kasi akoda no Cuba is the best surgery the whole African student in Cuba.
Wow.
I'm telling you. And Nima boy. I gave him scholarship myself.
Wow, wonderful.
So I'm far and more mouse kudi. That is MPP government. That is MPP party. We build human beings, we don't destroy human beings. We build your brain. Your mouth, your training. So you yourself can feed yourself.
All right. As a NCB, they better wrap up the show. One, a year, my person, what you through home, election time, the boys say you sumo from the Zongo. And you more year at Tutra, me babia, and the Zongo boys. As national Nasara coordinator, what one am paying?
Of course. We say, I don't know, 2020 was about for.
Yes, me and say. Okay.
So you see, Zongo, Zongo, no, because we are loyal, one. No, we are loyal. So Zongo ni say opewasema loyal enye.
Why can't say why?
Yeah, Debbie. So, and only say in a many Zongo development, a many Zongo ministry, you share the opinion leaders. You know, Mukasai, you share business, no boys, no, you know, Mukasai. I said, look, let me tell you, your future. Any politician in Samu, you own your own future. Because say free SHS. It is a winning could do baby. Opa, you can go to school. Nobody can force you to go to school.
Why now?
Why I say no echo?
Yeah.
So you go and you'll be hurt. That the local command no crown or no. Okumano no about power no crana no refuse. So that thing must stop. And you see that thing has stopped. So this you can't say that fix the country people they are disappointing themselves because they are bringing them to come a private security no omukukra arms ni win. They are talking about our brothers. That's right. That is what they are. They will be disappointed because no any true Zongo person who will join you people to go and destroy his life. Now that you have seen before, so who is Zongo, Uti Zongo. Now you can say, oh, what is that? Abubakar Etukwai. Oh, say Oko Germany, Oko UK, Oko US, or any because Oko hustle. But now, I say, oh, Abaka, or Cambridge, or US Eco School,
or Harvard,
or Germany Eco School, or Belgium Eco School, or Way Eco School. It's no more the Zongo you know 8 years ago has changed.
Wow.
I'm telling you, go to Lagos and see the Zongo people. Go to all the universities and see the Zongo people that through free SHS that have graduated. Omuko schools, say. One of the best students, she's a doctor, about a year ago, she was the best this thing offering Northern region.
Yeah.
A young
story because about people.
That's right, a strong young woman.
Yeah.
So sir, Adiano, NPP has opened a door for Zongo people.
Amiskos Pelele from Kaswaiki Hawa comes into us. Undoubtedly, Haji Aziz Futa has performed better and needs to be maintained. He's simply the best. Amiskos Pelele, I was saying. In fact, Aziz is very competent. I know Aziz, and he can do the job. As he said, it is not Matra Makwe. Let us support him to break the 8. All right. Wrap it up. Moving forward. So the way forward is Aziz. PK forms Bio Besa call as Nasara. Way forward, say Kasana.
Yes. Way forward is as a national Nasara coordinator. I'm saying my general secretary Agyapong Ekasada or the launch. So one thing that is baffles him is there's no consistency in the Nasara. Every 4 years.
Yes, the next
every 4 years now. So I'm very happy that most of the regional national coordinators has been retained. Most of the constituency national coordinators have been retained. And for the first time in Ghana history, that a regional national coordinator from Ashanti region, Alhaji Salim Bamba, Etimiko, unopposed, Alhaji Baba, from Baba Brewa from Eastern region, and also Timiko Post for the first time.
Wow.
It shows my good work. It shows my good work. What you are saying. And that is the consistency that we are talking about.
Okay.
That is what Nasara need. Because, Agyapong started from the youths to organizer, acting secretary, now secretary. Samia Uku, youth organizer, now national organizer. Nanabi, youth organizer. Sisi Soko, national organizer. And to usher the 10 elected executives in the Nano. You need any former Nasara. And a Nasara coordinator be on also a coordinator.
What can I say?
You get what I'm saying? And there's a need for me to have that
continuation. No?
Continuation, because what's that continuation? It brings a stability.
Okay.
Motorbikes and you be an eye. Almost
all right.
As it's almost only 8 million about near money at the mouth. Now, Utimi Kocha, you will never lose your election.
Okay.
But at the mouth, now one Kocha, you will lose your election.
I see.
Because me politics are me a Muslim. A Muslim, you don't have any excuse. Say, yeah, the idea man say fama unia Christo ni anawakodi because of a Christo. No. Nyankopon, Allah no, or say he's there for mankind, not only a Muslim. A Christian, a Buddhist, or whatever, no, or so he will ask you. Saskana mende ma on say farmer way no. I didn't think one farmer.
No what di?
No we di. Into me, Aziz Futa.
Say the baby mama.
Say the baby mommy. Being anything to give it to my national coordinator, and I'll put it in my pocket. Or I'll put it in my house, or I'll put it in Sida. And some bois, the national coordinators will testify on that.
Okay. Ate, yɛde nkɔmmɔ no nyinaa aba awie na yɛbɛda wase na yɛahwɛ the way forward sɛnea waka no. Elections in 14 to 16.
Yeah, 14 to 16.
And Muslim, why you know meeting that by
Salah no beba a week before the elections.
Wow. Because share after election and kabede.
Still no, ebeba. Salah there you can celebrate it at
sure
anytime.
Mate, ratio war. Now you have to election day because you Indian command opinion Indian command Aziz Haruna Futa and the current Nasara coordinator nationally for the New Patriotic Party was seeking for re-elections. Better than as I say, it turns out we share the vision. You say I enjoy interaction. Production team, Kofi Ohenesafo in the DNM, Sister Charlotte Jifabaku. Focus, Kosinensen, and Mr. Robert Finan Justice, Mobojuma or MCR Papa, and as a minute or war, Hene and Tribuisia. Yamia Duma, Meshiachna, or net 2 televisions, and you may be try repeat amount on net 2 TV. Tiano Hay, Mamunachi.